The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton. That man, the Viper.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. One of the most important and historic titles in our company, the WWE Championship, being battled over here tonight.
Many consider this the ultimate prize in all of wrestling. To have this here we go, getting right down to it.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Orton gets the better there. Ooh, that turn around on Styles.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high, the blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
And that just knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, it looked so crisp there. Ladder matches are all about balancing risk and reward. You want to debilitate your opponent so you can climb the ladder without making a big risk for yourself. But you have to be careful.
But at the same time, Corey, be too careful and you'll find yourself falling behind. Like you said, it's a balancing act.
The fall-away slam.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Great agility.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And Styles looking to keep things going back in the ring. Randy Orton,
Nice backbreaker.
Boom.
he's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Over and over again. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
He counters with a great reversal.
Styles has him clutched.
Neck breaker.
Ever since the introduction of the steel ladder into the ring, we've seen some historic moments.
We've seen careers made and hearts broken when the ladder is in play. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
RKO out of nowhere.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. And a big push off the top.
Stiff punch.
What's AJ in for?
Into a neck breaker. This is going to the absolute limits.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Styles gets him back.
AJ's looking for it.
The Styles clash.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, and face. Back out. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Oh, man, face first.
One of these blows could send either competitor crashing to the mat.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. He's close. Could this be the moment?
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
The win is within his reach.
Just
We got the new champion.
unbelievable.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
following is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. And he was ready for Orton. Beautiful.
Side Russian leg sweep. Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed, Corey, it's the ultimate test of both physical and mental strength.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that? He's got him covered. And he breaks the pin right away.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
thunderous impact.
Oh!
John Cena with a rough blow there. His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Counter from Orton. He finally manages to answer back.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just going all out with every blow. Clothesline! Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
This could do it!
Cena.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips. There's some safety. Bang, right in the face.
Well executed dropkick. Orton taking this one to a very dark place. Opponent locked up.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that. And with that, the Viper and
Randy Orton. Getting out of harm's way. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, look at this.
oh, clothesline.
Cover, cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Nails! A 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this?
John Cena's...
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Nothing on the scoreboard yet. But you gotta imagine these superstars are looking to test the waters right now. No one wants to make the first.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross armbar again. Will he oh, it just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Scouted it and fired back.
Orton!
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Looking for the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. And Orton gets countered.
Cena in
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Picture perfect from Orton.
Here's the pin. He's got a fall in the back.
He's the Viper. He's Randy Orton.
And there's the cover. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
This is it. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
What a boot. Ooh. Bang.
staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Caught with a cutter. John Cena won't come back from that.
Going for the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is what John Cena does. Just when you think he's down and out, Cena always finds a way to defy the odds and stay fully in this thing.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Landing a stiff shot.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he gets the fall. What a punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
We're now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
I'd feel pretty good about a 3-4.
John Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Will John Cena put him away?
Oh, he kicked out.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Orton able to counter.
With that kendo stick.
This could do it! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
We're looking to see the comeback of the century here. Oh, there's going to be some big-time embarrassment to face heading back to the locker room after this match.
John Cena looking under the ring.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Orton outthought him there.
The Viper.
Is that all she wrote for Cena?
2! And he scores the fall. Clubbing blow. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
John Cena might have put an end to this. Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Countering that offense. Randy Orton with the Orton stops. Just does he get him here? He scores a fall here.
Can John Cena survive this?
Makes the cover. He scores the fall there.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Makes the cover. Almost ended it there.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Clothesline.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
First drop.
Cena.
That should do it right there. A big fall for him there.
Cena now lifts his opponent. Oh, that has to be the final nail in the coffin.
And he earns the fall.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Delivers the knee.
Damaging the arm. Devastating elbow strike.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
John Cena is making a statement, dog.
Powerbomb.
Able to avoid that one. Monkey flip. Oh, man.
And he retaliates. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Randy weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
In order still able to assemble some offense of his own.
Yeah, Cena needs to be careful not to hit a wall here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Boom, what impact. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to
The Viper. Harden with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Strong suplex.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Powerbomb dropped him. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, Orton is at a point in the match where he wants to remain relentless.
Oh God, drilled right into the post. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
Orton never saw that coming. Cena might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Right to the back.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, he thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, man!
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Cena able to steer quick.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Really targeting the core here, continuously going after the torso.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath.
Cena. Looking for the AA. Cena with an AA.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
This match.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Wow! And so here's a cover. Could be it. And that fall will get added to his score.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Stomping right on their face.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Randy courageously fighting through and closing the gap on the opposition.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Look at this, just cranking it out. Oof. And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Drops the elbow down hard. And he finds a way to elude that attack. Colliding with the announce table.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, no! That'll rearrange your face!
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
No way. That's gotta be it.
He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, strong impact.
Right to the knee.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Big time powerbomb.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute. We're going to find out what some big punches.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Ooh.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
A master manipulator and strategist, we saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.
no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. Listen, that spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
That's it. Bring it. One, two, that's three. One, two, it's over. That's it.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
He learned from the best. But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone. And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
I don't ever slow up.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And representing Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight. And he's about to get one.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when
Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds,
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
So as we get our first look at the structure of the Elimination Chamber, competitors looking on, waiting to be unlocked from their pods. Let's take the opportunity again to let you know how this match works. We have these superstars starting this match off, but at certain time intervals, a new competitor will be released from their pod. You can be eliminated via pinfall or submission. Last one standing is the victor.
Man, what timing on that counter.
all these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Out of the ring, onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. What a sidewalk slam. The early cover. Too soon. He kicks out almost immediately. Not even close. Introducing a boot to the face. Waist slip. Yeah, raw power there. Spine buster.
Carefully, measures knee drop.
Suplex. Needed a little more desire for X-Pac on that one.
Could be what Dragunov really needed to push the advantage.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
But X-Pac can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
It's time. Gunther now enters the...
No.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Cover. Shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Neck twist, ruthless.
We're still waiting on more superstars to enter this elimination chamber.
Yeah, but when you're in the chamber, you really don't want to worry about what's looming in those pods. You gotta focus on who's in front of you at the moment.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Wicked chop. Then we have X-Pac.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Ronnie pulls off. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Dead left. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Kicks out at just one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Oh my goodness.
Knife edge chop. Boom. Good defense from him. He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stops that.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
All the way to the plex.
Oh my God. Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, it's on now. Orton's pod is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Meanwhile,
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
and he goes for the pin. Into the cover. And a kick out before even one there.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
Nice striking combination. Planted with a neck breaker. He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh yeah, X-Pac's physicality is in full effect.
Ilya driving him. He shot it out the boots. He's gonna set it up.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. And now, nice takedown. Stack them up. No, stops the count at two.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Look at his aggression in the corner. Lands face first. Knee. Lights out.
Dragunov with momentum. Sent down hard. A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Chamber. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Textbook suplex.
And now the X-Pac. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
We could be moments away from Gunther's doom.
Taking off from the ropes. The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Failed to hit the mark.
He gets into the ring.
What a hit. Broken sunbed so strong. Power bomb. Dragunov is in deep peril here.
Got the shoulder up just at the
taste victory now. He thinks he has it.
Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Boom.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
He's absolutely running. Wait.
Now here's Quinn. Oh, no, that's moving instantly. X-Pac.
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
Cover!
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Precision elbow strike.
Turns it around. Indicator.
Dragunov dropping the 8.
Here's at the final touch. Dragunov leads.
Will it be? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Elbow drop. Big high. You know what here for it? The colossal clutch. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
A clinic of counters.
He makes the choice to abandon.
This one away. And that is over.
Very limited, Dragunov.
And now the action in the chamber has become a fatal four-way. This match could end any second now.
Gunter from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke now locked in. Looking to fight free of this submission. Desperately trying to
The pain's too great. That's it.
And we are down to the final 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Counter after counter.
set it up. Suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Mr. Perfect's locked up.
German suplex.
Gets out of dodge. Gunther's had enough now. This has to be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. And he gets directed into the corner.
Torpedo Moscow. Boxing their way out of that move.
Shoulders down. No, 2 count.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. Gunther looked like he's gonna set burning lariats.
And there's the cover.
It all comes down to this. Our final 2 competitors inside the chamber.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Boom! What a shot. That catches Mr. Perfect looking. You can see Gunther's eyes taking aim.
It's not night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent.
struggling to break this hold.
Every second it taps out from the excruciating pain.
There's always controversy in the aftermath of a six-man elimination chamber match, but I'm just stunned at how incredible that match really was.
Standing tall with their arm raised tonight. A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So much talent, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
General Gunther.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
Here we go, and this match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, man, the unpredictable nature of a Falls Count Anywhere match has led to the same interesting ending over the years. You never really know when or where this is going to end, man.
Ripcord, lariat.
Dropping the knee.
And saw what was coming there. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Had the Viper scouted. The reversal by Orton. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Oh, he timed that counter well. Fends it off. Good counter. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Randy predicted that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man.
Now down into the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Gone for lucky dominance.
Gunther just beat. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left. The ring general. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
That might have put it away. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Countered into a backdrop.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Picked up and being carried around now. And slinging into the apron.
That's gonna end things. How can anyone move after that?
With a wicked fall-away slam.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Mercilessly attacking that ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, simply devastating.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
He really is running on fumes right now. Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is a...
He's running behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Gunther breaks the pin immediately.
Wow. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Oh, got the swinging neck breaker.
Randy might be defeated here. And the victory! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
The dominance of the ring general continues.
Makes you wonder if there is, in fact, a new apex predator in WWE. Seeing someone like Randy Orton once again fall victim to Gunther.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
And he needs to make sure to remember that this is all about will, all about determination, and perhaps, most importantly, all about cardiovascular conditioning. Can he go the distance tonight? He's sure as hell gonna try.
Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Brooks Jensen has really had a rough time lately, betrayed by so many people.
Yeah, he's finally learning that you can only count on yourself in WWE.
Oh, yeah, man. New look, new mindset. This is a new Brooks Jensen.
One of the most famous and celebrated matches in all of WWE, this Royal Rumble is now underway.
Nothing captures the imagination and inspires excitement quite like a Rumble. The anticipation of every new competitor, the drama of each elimination, it really is as good as it gets.
Super kick!
Moments away from a fresh body in the ring.
Goldberg fights that off. And Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. He's going to be tough to eliminate.
Gets clobber with the axe handle. Brooks keeps him away.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Number 4 coming.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Jensen sent crumpling to the ground.
Now next is R-Truth. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Quick escape from danger there.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Gets driven into the corner.
Putting him up top now.
Here comes number 5.
Punched on the top rope. Snapmare from the top.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Road Dogg making his way into this Royal Rumble.
Quick evasion from him there.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Turn your lights out.
Lands the elbow.
Number 6 entering any second now.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Set him up. And Devon Dudley looks ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Another classic Royal Rumble in the making here. Corey, any advice for these superstars?
I'd say to expect the unexpected. And not just when the countdown hits 0. On top of all the Rumble rules, you have to remember this is basically a no disqualification match, so anything can come your way. Just be ready for some nasty surprises.
Now it's entry number 7.
Followed immediately.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around. Selling place. Jr. ready to change the game in this Rumble. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Bronson showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Whoa.
Little dancing around.
R-Truth has the lead.
The 8th participant, moments away from joining the fray.
The button. Trying to hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
No more waiting. Now it's time to go to work. Oh, right to the esophagus. Devon is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Counters back with a jawbreaker.
Road Dogg has been eliminated.
And retaliates with a counter.
Who is gonna be number 9?
storming down to the ring like a woman possessed right now.
Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
A competitor has been
Right to the
eliminated.
kidneys from behind.
Number 10 on the way. Oh, and El Mago fights back. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Io Sky is the next entrant into this Royal Rumble.
El Mago Jr. has been eliminated.
Referee, who's got it set up?
A sit-up axe driver.
Referee.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Dragon suplex. And Drew McIntyre looking to win another Royal Rumble.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Placing him in the corner.
Who do we got?
From above.
And he had no answer there for her opponent. Vikingo is here ready for anything until it's Royal Rumble.
Diva, we're paying for ending this. Oh, man.
Diva with a kick to the eyes. Turns his opponent. And sending it twice. Ooh, Vikingo caught by the counter. Neck breaker. What a way to get out of that one.
Who's coming out now? Who's going to try to make Unlucky 13 not so unlucky?
Wade Destroyer brace for impact. It's now time for Wade Barrett to join the Royal Rumble.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. Up and bang.
We are now reaching up high.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
But then to Sky.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight.
And now trying all he can to
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
15 on the way. This crowd is ready. Come on.
Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match.
Wade Barrett
2024
has been
Rumble winner,
eliminated.
Bayley.
Oh, ouch.
every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
Brutal back suplex.
Takedown. And now
Becky Lynch looking for it.
in Lynch. We might have an elimination here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Entrant number 16 on the way. Who's it gonna be?
Into Gary. Oh, Mania! goes crashing to the outside.
Bronson Reed has been eliminated.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. Glasgow kiss.
The whole arena is counting down to 17.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Force the move by bringing an elbow into the midsection. What a response from Vikingo. Shaking things up in this rumble. Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring. She got put to the test there. Headbutt to the back of turns it around.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
They can dislocate your shoulder.
Drop those ready.
What a response. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Number 18.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Here we go. Chase entering the Royal Rumble fray.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Big double axe handle right there. Spike with that DDT, man.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Entrant number 19. Here we go.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Mounting their...
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
This will be 20.
McIntyre counters with power.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor.
Set up in the cup.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
Flying forward connects. Wants to finish this.
Shot to the body. Look out for that right hook.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
He saw that coming. With a running hip tap, delivers the cross body. Boom.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
That would work for the body shots here.
Powerful takedown. That shot on Chase did not miss.
Vicious knee.
Bang! Crucial counter there. McIntyre gets met with a response. Placed into the corner here.
If this lands, it's over.
Just punishing the arm.
Picked up and around.
Topping triple. Number 21.
Yokes up their opponent.
It's time for Diesel to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Leg drop. The Kingo capitalizes on that misstep. Then now to Diesel.
Big boot to the gut.
He has been eliminated.
Next up is number 22.
Oh, he cuts it off.
going to do to his opponent?
Future shot DDT.
And the Kingo gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
What is this superstar thinking about right now?
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Sidewalk applied.
Has been
Right
eliminated.
hand for good measure. Grabbing their opponent by the throat. And there it is, the elimination.
Look who it is now. I'm going to say that this is a career-defining match for the
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through war to the very end. You got to keep moving, though.
Turning the tables.
McIntyre grabbing something here.
We're about to see who number 24 is.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, look at that man coming out there with confidence.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Agonizing.
25 about to come out. We're racing toward the finish line.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Looks like Jade Cargill looks in on the Royal Rumble action. Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's been taken hold of.
Thunderous power slam.
Both arms hooked. Game over.
We're nearing the end with 26 about to enter the party.
Up and down.
Out next is the winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles, Cody Rhodes. That'll turn your skin red.
Collides with a body blow.
Super kick. Into the final cut.
Getting up on new legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Oh! If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your name.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. And that holds Cody back. Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match. The Ring General, Gunther. And that was a brutal landing from that toss. The match really taking a heavy toll.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now. Taken down instead with that chop block.
Looking for elimination here.
This is what we...
Uh-oh. This choke slam could bring their night to a close.
But back to Drew McIntyre.
Has been eliminated.
Thunderous clothesline.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Ooh, neck breaker. We got entry 28 on the way.
McIntyre holding him at bay. pushes it around into a bulldog.
From the top.
Landing for a huge impact. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough.
A huge advantage for whoever drew number 29.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Here comes Nathan Frazier to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble. Counters! Spike face first. He looked fairly drained.
Oh, yeah, man. You don't want to become a target on a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time.
Arm drag. Smart counter to the corner. Right on the back of the neck. Oh, valley mark. Going for the elimination.
This could end in an elimination. And he turned it around.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated. Randy has been eliminated.
Gunther wants to finish this. A powerbomb.
29 have entered. Can number 30 pick up the scraps? Into the Super Crown ahead.
Here comes CM Punk. Looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble.
Perfectly executed move.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. But submissions don't work in this match.
Easy pickings to toss over the top rope.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Oh, effective.
Solo's coming into liberal backdrop.
Denied with an elbow.
Knew it was coming from Taker. Huge kick connects.
Arm wringer by the dead man.
Nathan Frazier
Think
has
we
been
know where we're
eliminated.
going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Oh, school! Back position here, guys.
Could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Trapped in the corner. And punch, punch, punch combinations.
Over and over.
He's looking poised to finish Punk off.
Goes into the corner.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh,
Clubbing blow. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Undertaker with the counter.
What an axe handle.
the effects of this match.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
He's able to reverse it. Has been eliminated.
What a headbutt!
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
The dead man with the...
Has been
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Big Shoot.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The Viper is here.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals. Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
One of the greatest performers in the history of our business.
Showbiz and charisma ramped up for 10 every time the Heartbreak Kid hits the scene.
Multiple wins at the Royal Rumble, known as Mr. WrestleMania.
following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Orton goes flying to the outside.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Able to parry that one.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh!
Michaels with the awareness.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
What a reversal!
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Looks like Michaels getting back in the ring. And he gets the better of HBK. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Ooh. Hit with a back elbow.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic. DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Headed out to the arena floor now. Open up the back of that ambulance. Getting ready to make a move.
And slides back into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Again, Randy is heading to the apron.
Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He's able to counter that.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
getting him into the corner.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
From above.
From the top. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Clothesline.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbly.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
And there was some force on that move.
Viper in full control. Launches.
Heading back into the ring now. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, what a kick.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Just plopping them right up there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, scouted that one. Swing chin music going nowhere.
Damage done, but that body needs to find its way inside the ambulance.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man.
Had Michaels scouted there.
RKO out of nowhere.
I'd say call the ambulance, but they've already done that. They know what to do next.
We have seen these.
Oh, baby, so close to slamming the door shut on this first one.
Yeah, but not quite, not quite.
Wait a minute, hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped.
Chop block without warning.
And he slides him back to the mat. He answers right back. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, baby, he's Mandarin.
From the apron. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Randy with a counter.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Randy's gonna set it up. He's gonna set it up. He's going for it. He's going for it. Randy's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Flying DDT.
Bam! Swift kick finds its mark. Michaels goes flying to the outside.
He'll make his way to the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And both superstars trying with all their might. Halfway home, just gotta get that second door shut.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Way out of the ambulance.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a battle of
Shutting the door, looking to wrap this thing up. Oh, baby, we're about to close the book on this thing.
Look at this. Look at the power. They escaped.
the margin between victory and defeat. RKO! But beating your opponent is only half the battle. He needs to get him into the back of that ambulance.
Listen to this. Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly do...
Halfway home now. Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you want this? So much riding on the closing.
Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Boom, what impact. Music.
Are you kidding me?
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
And HBK mounting another offensive.
Closing in on...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
And he tosses him back in now.
And gets sent right into the corner. Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Quick takedown. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now he's back into the ring.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts.
Nice backbreaker. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Awesome. Opponent down. And now that classic full body stomp. Every single body part targeted, and now the face.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's making his way to ringside now.
Driven right into the ambulance hard.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Closing the door, it's so close.
You've got to dig deep here. It's game over if this door...
oh, something. Oh, there it is. Look like we got a winner.
Yeah, what a match. What a hard-fought win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.